prison, and I'm going to go talk to Gorham after just being charged with murdering my brother. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Gorham.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Trian is dead. How do you think I am?
I understand. It's going to get worse, though. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
I'm going to kill him.
I don't know that you'll get that chance. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Tell me.
I am to be exiled to the surface, but you're to be sealed in the Deeproads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
The cowards weren't strong enough to kill me themselves.
That may have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the Deeproads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
That's all the chance I need.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
The same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lady Iduken.
They are ready for you now.
So, you may have noticed that my channel is changed from Blue Eyed Dragon 2020 to Blue
Here is the
Rain
prisoner,
Plays.
Lord Harrowmont.
That's
Having
what
been
it's gonna
found
be from
guilty
now on,
of
'cause
fratricide
if I
by
looked
the
up
Assembly
Blue
of
Dragon
Orzammar,
2020,
you are hereby
it
sentenced to exile
gave me so
and
many
death.
channels. I just
Your
want
name
to be
is
able to
from this
find
point
which one to
forward
pick.
stripped from the records.
All right, thanks.
You are no
Bye.
longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the Deeproads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Balin will destroy you just as he did me.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this for your father's sake.
Drop dead, old man.
Very well, if that's the way you want it. Soldier, hand the accused your sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Alright, here we go. What is my journey hold? As Jerkina, Princess Jerkina. Let's see, can I go up here? Nope. We're going in here.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Alright. I'll take all of it. And let's switch it out. See if I can wear it now. Whoops. There we go. Ooh, I have bare feet. Isn't that nice? Okay. Okay. Run around.
I see a trap.
In my bare feet, yeah.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Sweet trap. Trap this army. Sweet. Okay. I'm just gonna do this for some experience there, okay. Get myself another dagger here. And put it right there. There we go. I gotta get me some boots. Do I have any boots yet? I keep forgetting these controls here. No, but I have some gloves. And I'm gonna go ahead and move these to junk. Get that junk out of here. Alright.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Pick up some experience, and here we go.
I see a trap. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I forgot how violent this game was. Let's get some better armor. Let's see, do they have boots? Can't wear it yet because I'm not strong enough, probably. Alright. Let's mosey posies. Take some death root. It's down in here. Is that where I just came from?
All right, all right. Curses! Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
I'll get on it. There we go. Now we go. So, when I'm not playing this, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I just picked that up. It was really cheap. And so have you guys played that? Do you like it? I'm liking it so far. It kind of reminds me of The Witcher. I've only started playing that too. I haven't gotten very far in that one. Can't wear boots. Okay. I need me some boots. Did I just come out?
By the
No.
Maker, it's a dwarf.
Ah, the warden.
Lady Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Grey Wardens aren't the only ones who can survive.
I'm aware
here.
of your family's experience with these tunnels, but no dwarf has set foot here for years. May I ask what happened?
Balin has betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Thank you.
It is not the way of this order to pass judgments on the pasts of others. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
If it gets me out of the deep roads, I'm yours.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Achievement, Kinslayer!
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm no friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Audemars.
You must not have met many members of the noble caste.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
I'd rather not.
As you wish. Now, perhaps I'll tempt you someday with a bottle of the finest dwarven brew from the royal cellar. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if he were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is overeager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Wonderful, let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright, I leveled up.